It's been a while, hasn't it? Anyways, we're back, everybody. This is episode 16 of Pokemon Leaf Green, and this episode we're kind of... Apparently I didn't fight these people. Oh well, I guess we'll just open the episode with, this beauty Sheila and her Clefairy. With Poliwhirl, of course. Hey, Poliwhirl, it's been over a month since I've seen you. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm back at it now, and I'm gonna try to make this a regular thing again. I mean, I can't just quit while I'm ahead. That would be silly of me. Hurt yourself, yes! Okay, now let's just, double slap. That should finish the thing off. I knew I should have used Ninetales to prevent this from happening. There, Poliwhirl, Clefairy's down. You don't have to be in love anymore. Plus, she's not worth it. Okay, Meowth. Yes, I will switch to Raichu. Raichu has got the big guns. She is a rebel, let me tell you. And Raichu, you're going to use Brick Break. There's no way this Meowth can do anything bad to you. See? Told ya. You had nothing to worry about. So yeah, there weren't any new episodes of this series last May, and I apologize for that. But, don't worry, it's in the past now. Anyways, let's go over the team. So first off, we got Poliwhirl, level 31, with Water Pulse, Water Gun, Double Slap, and Hypnosis. Raichu, level 34, with Thunderbolt, Brick Break, Mega Punch, and Dig. Ninetales, level 33, with Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, Quick Attack, and Will-O-Wisp. Venusaur, level 34, with Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Sweet Scent. And Kadabra, level 34, with Psybeam, Shockwave, Recover, and Future Sight. It's kind of just what Kadabra has, you know? Alright, now, if I recall... Actually, I don't know what this chick could have, but we're gonna find out. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. Okay. I see where this is going. Lola. Friggin' Lola. Go back to Galactic Girls. In case you don't know what Galactic Girls is, it's a web series that's over on my main channel. Now, Poliwhirl is gonna come out and be the king. You're gonna use Water Gun, just in case you end up falling in love with this Rattata, but then again, Rattata can't have cute charm, so, hey, why even bother, right? Pikachu, huh? Well, I got a little something for your Pikachu, and it's Pikachu's advanced form. Ladies and gentlemen, Raichu is in the house. But then again, we're outside, so is it really a house, though? Oh, double team. Yeah, that's really great. But will double team protect you from Dig? Didn't think so. Whew. So I'll bet you're wondering why I took a long break from this series, and it's because I kind of lost motivation. Part of me didn't feel like continuing, but then again, I couldn't just leave this game unfinished. Water Pulse? I mean, should wash the rats away. I mean, look at this rat. Looks like it needs a bath. It needs one of those nice, warm bubble baths with candles around it. That's what that Rattata... Can at least one of you picture that now? Just like a Rattata taking a warm candle bath. I mean, I can. That's how youngster Joey treats his Rattata, because it's the top percentage. Oh, you little beast. Little did she know that I would grow up to become Mr. Beast. I'm just kidding. I'm not Mr. Beast. If I were Mr. Beast, then I'd have millions and millions of views on my videos, but that's not the case, and my channel is so deserted and void of viewers, it's practically a barren wasteland. Both on my main channel and this channel also. What do we have here? Great. It's Perry the Platypus. How come there aren't any platypus Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, so funny story. Back in, I think this was 2018 or 19, there was like these Pokemon leaks going around, and it was leaking the possible starters for the 8th generation. I mean, the Grass and Fire stars were respectively a Primate and a Rabbit, so they got those right. However, the Water starter was like a Platypus, and people were convinced it was real. They were like, oh, so Gen 8's, we're finally getting a Platypus Pokemon. But no, instead we got a depressed chameleon. We got Sobble. I mean, I like Sobble, but Sobble is not a platypus. So the leak turned out to be false, and in fact, if I remember correctly, the platypus creature actually turned out to not even be a Pokemon at all. It was actually for a similar game to Pokemon called Temtem. What kind of name is Temtem? Who would willingly play Temtem? How did the people behind Temtem not get sued by Game Freak? It doesn't make sense. Okay, Poliwhirl, you are going to keep fighting these chickens until you go up to level 32. I don't care how bad your health is. I don't care how low your HP gets, you just need to kill these birds. You know, Pursuit's not usually a move to worry about that much, but when you're switching out, then it's a scary move. Because in case you don't know how Pursuit works is... Wow, I wasted my time fighting a bunch of poultry. So in case you don't know, Pursuit is when the Pokemon can attack when you switch out. And that's not good. Oh shoot. Water gun, finish it off. I don't care what you do, just finish the freaking thing off. Thanks, Poliwhirl. You're the king. And funny because starting with Gen 2, one of the ways you evolve is with a King's Rock, so that was a fitting thing to say right there. Alright, do I have any potions in here? One super potion. Oh my word, I have to use this last super potion. This is gonna stink. Yeah. I feel like I should have stocked up before we left, but, too late for that. What are you looking at? Whatever's over there. Biker Jared. Your name is Jared? You know what, Poliwhirl, you've suffered enough. Let's switch to Kadabra. I knew I should have stocked up on super potions. That was on my to-do list, but don't worry, we'll get to Fuchsia City in no time. No time flat. Oh, Kadabra. You're getting so close to the level where I just want to evolve you already. Think about it, busting out a sweet old Alakazam. Okay, Psybeam. Hey, that went well. I'm glad it did go well. Oh my word, does this guy just seriously have... Does he seriously have 3 coughings? Where's the variety? But it doesn't matter now, it is in the past, as Rafiki from The Lion King would say. We defeated Biker Jared, and all is right in the world. I've stripped your gears, but guess what, sucker? It's your fault, not mine. Totally forgot how painful it was navigating through here. My word, do these people know how to use anything but freaking pigeons? Please give me a challenge. That is not a challenge. Go home. Actually, you know what you bird keepers need to do? You need to go home, go into your backyard with a shovel, dig a hole, sit in the hole, and think about why you were born. Raichu, I can't believe you're gonna Thunderbolt this bird. I mean, Pidgey is probably the least Pokemon-looking Pokemon ever. If anything, it's basically it's just a generic bird. Like, I looked outside my window and thought I saw a Pidgey. And same goes for Spearows, too. Like, Spearows also look like generic birds. Like, let's face it, Pidgey and Spearow are pretty much the same Pokemon. There's, like, little difference between them. Birdkeeper Mitch is about to use Pidgey. You know, Mitch, because of how weak your birds are, I would call you another word that rhymes with your name, but I can't say it on YouTube because I don't want to get age restricted. Alright. Oh, Firo! Finally, thank you. I took you for granted. You're actually cool. I kind of like you now. Firo. Anyone? How can I be scared of that thing? It's a long-necked bird with a red glove on his head. What's so intimidating about that? I don't know. I don't really care. Not ready yet, I'll say. When were you ready? And there's this other guy. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to your Pokemon. Okay, let's see what your pocket monsters know. Birdkeeper Carter. Are you related to Jimmy Carter? Even though he's probably not alive anymore? I don't know. I don't really keep up with the presidents all that much. Alright, let's see what this Pidgey knows. If this sucker's been teaching his birds tea yet. Well, what a series of unfortunate events. This is a series of unfortunate events starring Jim Carrey. You may know Jim Carrey as The Mask. You may know him as Truman Burbank. You may know him as the Grinch. And if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, you may know him as Dr. Robotnik / Eggman in the Sonic movie, in the new Sonic movies. Hey, Raichu's level 35 now, sweet. Doduo, huh? Well, I feel like giving Kadabra a chance. Alright, Kadabra, come out and show everyone who's boss. You know Shockwave, right? That can never miss. You know, I always got Shockwave's gimmick mixed up with Thunderbolt for whatever reason. Or for a while, I thought Thunderbolt could never miss. But one Pokemon game I played a long time ago, I had a Nidoking that knew Thunderbolt, and it was going well. And then I was battling Koga's Weezing. I had my Nidoking use Thunderbolt, but it said Nidoking's attack missed, and I was like, what the hell? Thunderbolt can miss? And then I read somewhere that Shockwave is the electric move that never misses, and I was like, oh. And I felt pretty dumb, believe me. Alright, Kadabra, one more level until you learn a special move. Not good enough quite yet. Yeah, you think? I'm doing way better than you. I'm better than you, I'm better than your dad, I'm better than your grandma, I'm better than your grandpa, I'm better than your aunt, I'm better than your uncle, I'm better than your cousin, I'm better than your entire family. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get to Fuchsia City's Poke Center, while also dodging as many trainers as I possibly can. How many do you think I can dodge? Not a lot. Well, I can just slip through the grass and my whole life will be much easier. Oh, look at that! We're here! Route 15, and we are in Fuchsia City. Nice! What's so fuchsia about it? I don't know. I don't see anything even remotely pink in this town. But what about the buildings? The buildings are red. I'm a color nerd. Now shut up. Yes, welcome to our Poke Center. Please heal up my team. They're dying. They're dying to death. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Yeah, we hope to see me again. Alright, now, let's, how much money do I have? Let's check. Not bad. I could go find the Pokemart and buy stuff, but my problem is I can't remember where the Pokemart is in this town. Is it here? It's up there. Foo. You mean to tell me I need Cut to get into the Pokemart? You absolute buttholes. You know, exploring around here has just made me remember how much I freaking hate Fuchsia City. I mean, this city is built like an absolute mad maze. Like, you need Cut just to get to the Pokemart, and that's so stupid. Yo, can I buy yo stuff? Let's see. Ooh, we got super potions. Sweet. I'll take 10. And I'll take 5 full heals while I'm at it. And do I need a revive? I'm gonna buy a couple just to be safe. After all, revives are going to be helpful when we take on the Elite Four at the very end of this game. Alright, I've done all my shopping. Let's go fight some more peeps. Out of my way, Samuel E. Wright. Oh, wait, he's dead. No. Well, I just said the first name that came to my mind. How do I get out of here? I'm trapped. Aha! This is how you navigate through the town of Fuchsia. See? I can navigate. Now let's go fight all those people I dodged. Because I am very tired of putting up with their BS. Want to play with my Pokemon? Well, as long as you have fire types, my Poliwhirl's gonna love that. Picnicker Yasmin? Oh, well, guess there goes any chance of me using Poliwhirl. Seriously, Yasmin? Who is going to name their kid Yasmin? Your parents clearly did not love you. Alright, Ninetales, get out and be a beast. That's... You know, I would not have cared if that Stun Spore hit. I bought some of those full heal thingamabobs. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting me to throw out a Kitsune, eh? I mean, all the kids who watch Naruto will understand. Do any of my fans actually watch Naruto, or do they just say they do and probably never even heard of it? I don't know. Yeah, there are some people who are like that. Like, some people are gonna say, like, oh, I'm a huge fan of One Piece, and someone who actually is a fan of that's gonna be like, then go ahead, watch every single episode, and they're gonna be like, what? I can't name every episode. And they're gonna be like, then you're not a true fan if you haven't watched the over 1,000 episodes, because everyone knows One Piece has, like, more episodes than there are words in the dictionary at this point, so... At this point, SpongeBob is gonna be like that, too. And it's like, there's just some shows that just refuse to end. There's, like, SpongeBob and The Simpsons. I would say Arthur, but that ended a year ago, so... Oh, and there's also friggin' Sesame Street. That show's probably gonna go on until the end of time. What other? Oh yeah, there's a show called Days of Our Lives that's been running for forever now. Go Raichu. Raichu, get out and be the boss. I don't think I'll be able to train Venusaur much here, given that this whole area is just, in a nutshell, like fire and grass and... No, not fire, but grass and flying types, which Venusaur can't battle. What? You have a Farfetch'd? Okay, this is kind of intriguing. Like, in these games, the only way you can get a Farfetch'd is catch a Spearow, go to Vermilion City, and trade the stupid thing for a Miku bird. But, well, that's not the case here, and, this guy just caught a Farfetch'd in the wild because he's a freaking rebel. What? Did it say he was going to send out a Doduo? Kind of distracted by this little bug that's on my screen. I don't know if it is a bug, but it looks like one. Oh! My tripod almost fell down. That would have been catastrophic. Alright. I'm just gonna hold it up with my lip. Because from where I am... This is my whole setup in a nutshell. I am literally just sitting at my desk with the Game Boy Advance sitting on my table, and I have a tripod pointing downward at the desk. I know. That is probably the lamest setup you can possibly dream up. But it's my setup, so your opinion is invalid. I don't want to fight another bird keeper. What, friggin' Bellsprouts. These Bellsprouts are gonna give me a migraine by the end of the day. Go away, I don't want to fight. What do you have? I just got some Pokemon in a tray. I do know for certain you're gonna pull out an Oddish, because I do know Picnicker Kindra that well. Well, at least members of the Oddish family. Now, I'm at a type disadvantage here, that's no good, so Ninetales, come out and do your dirty work. Alright. You're gonna poison me? Really? Ninetales is going to end you before she can faint. Because she's that much of a rebel. Oh. Never mind. See? Look how quickly those flames end you. You know, how do Pokemon moves not kill humans? That's what I've always wondered. Like, if you've ever seen the anime, there's the recurring gag of, like, Ash's Charizard, like using flamethrower on him, because this was back when, like, at one point in the show, like, back in seasons 1 and 2, like, Charizard was, like, rebellious and disobedient, and just treated Ash like he was worse than the spider in the corner of your shower. And Charizard was just like, I hate you, Ash, with all of my passion. And he would use flamethrower, but how would that not... How did Ash not die from getting burned alive by his own Game Freak's favorite fire lizard? It doesn't make sense. Ninetales, after this battle is over, I am using an antidote, but if I don't have an antidote, then I'm gonna have to waste a full heal. I wonder if... I actually don't know this. I wonder if full heals work on... Do full heals work on love and confusion? Because I'm pretty... Oh, I do have antidotes. Nice. Alright, Ninetales, eat this and forget everything that happened in the battle. Sound good? I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Well, if you live alone, then it's good that you're raising a Bulbasaur to protect you. Yeah, I don't get it. How is that dinky little cabbage frog going to protect you? I don't understand that. And Bulbasaur can learn Sweet Scent. I thought only Venusaur could, but I guess you'll learn something new every day. Yeah, something I didn't know about Bulbasaur. The Pokemon I've had the most. Because I've played, like, multiple Pokemon playthroughs, most of which I never finished them, and I've probably had, like, dozens of Bulbasaurs across all of them. And now you're gonna throw an Ivysaur out at me. How splendid. Well, at least that's better than a Bulbasaur, right? super effective. I like your thinking. Alright. We're doing great. Pokemon is about winning or losing. Well, try telling that to the gym leaders. Because I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but did you know that if a gym leader loses 3 battles in a row, then they're fired and they're not gym leaders anymore? I think that's something only the manga said. I only remember it from a YouTube video I watched. I don't even remember what video it was, but all I remember is that they said a gym leader is fired if they lose 3 battles in a row, and I somehow still remember that. I think it was Hoops and Hip Hop that said that, but I don't know. He seems like the most likely candidate. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff! You know what Wigglytuff is? A super Jigglypuff. Basically Jigglypuff with a... Okay, we're probably going to need more than Poliwhirl to take out this thing. Venusaur, your time to shine, dude. Get out there, you big old beast. Really, your needs defense curl? Isn't your defense overall already up the wazoo? Go to sleep. Yeah, stay asleep. Your pre-evolved form does this all the time just by singing. Thing about Jigglypuff, it can like 1 minute you find yourself listening to Jigglypuff belt out like Ariana Grande, and then the next minute you're asleep. And then when you wake up, you look in the mirror and find your face scribbled with black Sharpie. Because that's just what Jigglypuffs do. Oh, Poliwhirl grew a level. Sweet. And so did Venusaur. That's also pretty sweet. Beauty Grace. Was her name Grace? Because if so, that would actually be very funny. That would be a very funny coincidence. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Well, how does 40,000 yen sound? Biker Alex is gonna whip out a coughing. Oh no, not a coughing. I'm so in despair, and why am I still using Poliwhirl? This thing could use freaking self-destruct for all I know. Please don't use self-destruct, please don't. I will accept that. Psybeam, woo! Super effective. Coughing is down. We're each gonna gain some XP. That's what I like to see. Grimer, huh? It's grime time. And Grimer's gonna come out and say, it's griming time, and grime all over the place. Maybe that's how a pandemic starts. In fact, I think someone in Vermilion City said that Grimer can, like, multiply, so that's already a big no for me. And ayo, is that a wheezing? You are not messing around, Mr. Biker person. But look at that, I one-shot your wheezing anyway, because I am better than you. I'm not a complete failure. That can't be true! Well, it is true, my good friend. Hey kid, come on, I just got these off some loser. Oh, so maybe you're gonna have something other than a coughing? Holy crap, you have 5 Pokemon. Coughing. You stole a coughing from... What? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, you sludge all you want. Oh my gosh, it's a critical hit. This thing is too dangerous to be left alive, no doubt. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I don't want to see you hanging around anymore. That sludge. It's probably going to be the end of me. Could this be the end of me as we know it? Of course not, because I'm smart. You know who's not smart? These NPCs. Oh, shoot, another wheezing. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. How do you have a level 25 wheezing? Coughing doesn't evolve until level 35. Where's your Game Shark? If I win, which I'm probably gonna, then you're gonna give me your Game Shark. Whoa, level 36. Kadabra's my highest level Pokemon. What's going on now? No way! He wants to learn Psychic! Alright, yes, we're gonna get rid of Future Sight because it's kind of useless. What scenario am I gonna need to use Future Sight? That move takes forever to work. It never really works in my favor anyway, so... I don't know, I could go back to a move relearner for it, but... what's the point? You're gonna go in front now. Now, I can comfortably ask Simon to bring his GBA over so I can evolve my Kadabra whenever it suits him. Grimer. Yeah, hello, Grimer. It's so good to see you. Actually, no, it's not. You had a good run, though. Imagine if this guy was doing a Nuzlocke. I would have ended his whole career. Alright, Kadabra, let's get you all potioned up. If I'm really lucky, he'll be an Alakazam by next episode. No, I don't. Where are those super potions I bought? Why are they all the way at the bottom of the bag? I don't get it. 50 points. Splendid. Anyone else hanging around? I don't feel like a double battle. Double battles are not really my thing. I don't feel like battling all of you. You know what? This can be the last trainer of the episode. Does that sound good? Birdkeeper Benny. He's gonna use a Spearow. You know, I think I can comfortably use Poliwhirl in this battle. Water Pulse. Yep, that's what Poliwhirls do, isn't it? Leer! You gonna use Leer? You sissy. Poliwhirl's just gonna Water Pulse again. And that should help. Glad we got that squared away. Fearow. No, Poliwhirl, you still gotta level up, my good sir. Poliwhirl's gonna use Water Pulse. And, oh wow. That didn't do much. But then again, all Fearow did was use Growl, so I'm not really that frightened. Ooh, down in the red. Pursue. Oh no, that doesn't... that only did 10 damage, and you are a big scary Fearow at level 29, and that Pursuit only did 10 damage. These trainers need to get better, let me tell you. I knew it! Knew what? That I was gonna kick you in the keister? Yeah, well, that's fun. Well, I think this would now would probably be a good time to run into a random wild Pokemon, because this game hates me, apparently. Get out of here with that. Alright, and now we can comfortably slip our way on in here. And go to the Fuchsia City Poke Center to say goodbye for the episode. And yeah, that was the end of episode 16. Still is good to be back. We're going to heal our team one last time. And I think next episode we're going to take care of Cycling Road before we take on Koga, because Koga can be pretty deadly. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.